Within that paradigm of being a kama'aina, there's some fundamental philosophies that you cannot detach yourself from. One is the love of the land, aloha aina. One is to nurture and care for the land, malama aina. What it also recognizes is that every one of us is kama'aina to some place on the planet. We are here to focus on both the sustainability of this island as well as the planet. And so at this time, I'd like to call forward a gentleman who certainly needs no introduction, but he is the driving force behind this forum today. I'd like to call forward Mayor Billy Kenoi.
Mahalo, John. All I was thinking when I was back there was, I'm so glad you never run for office. Man, quite the formidable candidate. You know, I love working with John. It's not just because he's eloquent, but he has a great vision, a big heart, and a lively, creative mind. That's what I feel today is, a conversation. So honored to have the Director General of the International Union for Conservation of Nature, Ms. Inger Andersen, and so many dignitaries. And I don't memorize everybody's name just in case, but you know, there's this global conversation about our planet, and how do we care for it, and how do we do it being mindful of our history, our culture, our community, our heritage, and more importantly, where do we go from here? What's our future look like? For many years, myself, John, and many in this room have had a conversation on where is Hawaii's place in that global conversation. You know, I'm not going to sit up here as the chief executive, the mayor of the county of Hawaii, and brag about our accomplishments and how recycling went from 27% to 39% today. I'm not going to sit here as some politician and brag about our vast array of renewable energy resource and how we lead the state, if not the nation. No, because my good friend from the beautiful island of Maui, Mayor Alan Arakawa, is here. Aloha, Mayor Alan. So, but when we mayors gather and we talk story, we talk about the future of Hawaii, job creation, strengthening our families, creating a healthy, safe community, giving our children hope and opportunity that tomorrow promises this global 21st century, that there is a place for preservation and conservation, that we have to be balanced in our culture. When we talk about this global resource, this global economy, how do our children compete in this 21st century knowledge-based economy, utilizing science and technology? And no need be in Wall Street or even Bishop Street. You can be on Kaiminani Street or Kinoole Street. And our kids can compete with the rest of the world while preserving who they are and where they are. You know, for the last 8 years, been through the Great Recession. And we knew we needed job creation. We needed investment. We had to incentivize people coming to Hawaii, helping us grow our economy, stabilize our community, give people hope and opportunity, but never, ever in any way adversely impacting this incredible gift, the island of Hawaii, Mokupuni o Keawe. Mokupuni, 4,028 square miles, larger than the states of Rhode Island and Delaware, same size as the state of Connecticut, but only 194,000 people. Small communities. We all know everyone. Everybody know each other's families. You know, and we know inherently, and we know from experience that conversation alone isn't going to create the transformative change we all desire. That it's got to be more than that. But there's also incredible value and importance in conversation, in sharing, in speaking from the heart, in establishing relationships, in having this vibrant conversation, this dynamic dialogue, no, I'm just kidding, I'm just checking if you guys listening. You guys with me? I know we get plenty conversations today. My job is to say thank you to all of you, to those who can speak on a panel. So honored that everybody who was asked to participate said yes. Mahalo to those in our community who took time out of your busy schedules to attend this conversation. Mahalo to the staff and volunteers who spent many, many weeks having this happen. You know, the IUCN. When at first we wanted the IUCN to come to Hawaii, I found out we were in the running to Mark McGuffey. Hey, you think we can host this? Absolutely. By the way, who that? So, it's this organization created in 1948. You know, they get like 1,000 people working in 45 offices around the world, 160 countries. Yeah, I just read the brochure just now. I just had them with me. But in the first time since its creation, this incredible global organization with this powerful mission, for the first time, this is being held in the United States and Hawaii. What better place to host a conversation on global sustainability? What a better way to talk about where do we live, what do we have, and how do we use what we have in a most mindful, respectful way. How do we honor our culture and never lose what we have, because once it's lost, we'll never get it again. You know, and I talk about Hawaiʻi Island. I just shared in a lunch conversation. I'll leave with this. I went to school on the East Coast. It's very important, Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts. I went to college over there. But from the very arrival of the Mayflower, our great country has had this western migration, right? To the Mississippi, the Louisiana Purchase, the Rockies, to the Great Pacific and beyond. There's 30 million people in California. Love to live in Hawaii. 1.2 million people on Oahu. Love to live on Hawaiʻi Island. No, I'm just kidding. Watch when the Rio start. You guys gonna tell me we move in Hawaii. That's it. I know. No, I'm just kidding. But, we come to Maui, come here to Hawaiʻi Island, but there's nowhere else to go. This is it. 2,500 miles from anywhere else in the world. If we cannot figure out energy sustainability, if we cannot figure out food security, if we're blessed with this incredible gifts from our kupuna, our ancestors, and we cannot, with aloha, with respect, through dialogue, through conversation, without finger pointing, excuses, or blame, without the conversation being about money or power or ego or credit, that the conversation merely be about how do we take this incredible gift that we've all been blessed with and give it to our children and their children and grandchildren, the same beautiful Hawaii that we inherited. And how do we take the lessons we learn and share it with the world? I believe it's possible. I believe with every fiber of our being that our conversations, our leadership, our kuleana and responsibility for Hawaii, and this beginning today of the World Conservation Congress that happens in September, but Hawaiʻi Island wing cut to the front and make like we first. No. I just think we're not first, but we are. No, I'm just kidding. But I was joking with John, not only the conversation, but the World Conservation Congress of the International Union for the Conservation of Nature starts today. I'm so humbled, so privileged that it starts here on Hawaiʻi Island. So please enjoy today, and I look forward to hearing what we've shared and where we're headed together, collectively, collaboratively, cooperatively. I use that at the lunch inside Joe. The rest of the way. Take care, God bless, and mahalo.